Okay. So we're gonna do trolls at some point. I just gotta figure out who's gonna do trolls. Hunting. I'm gonna save her energy in case I feel like doing lumbering. That's the only thing I'm not sure if I'm gonna do. Or we may take her and do a troll. She'll be the last energy off. That's the wild thing. I barely got a quarter of a guru level off of doing that. Wolves, I need to do a good bit of deer blood. So I got to do 30,000 deer blood. The issue is I don't know if I can actually do 30,000 deer blood on in one sitting. I mean, we'd have to definitely put it on horses. Let's see here. I can carry 17,000 on me for sure. Oh, it's just trying to do 2 hours in a row. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring back the move character, Calpheon. Velia. Calpheon. We're gonna go do 1 hour of deer down at Narcon on the Guardian, wherever the fuck she's at. And we're gonna save the Seraph for maybe another round. Actually, where the fuck is that? Where the shit is that mount? Oh, it's still here. Okay. Hello there. How's it going? How you doing today? Not bad. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So let's get this thing just finished. The Magnus. Hooray! It's over. So this is how we're going to get away with doing 2 hours. I'm not going to do them consecutively. That's how we're going to get away with this. hunting. We're gonna put on our... Plus, I gotta get 6 minutes off that cron meal. So that's why I'm kind of stalling, too. Accessories and shite can come off of you. Because we're gonna get the donkey buff down there at Narcon. Just finished Magnus. Nice. So you got your free pin boss gear now. And that's huge. Yeah, it's a quest for completing the Magnus. It's a really quick finishing quest. You'll get a 1 piece of free boss gear. It's a selection box. There is a quest. It's going to be under the whatchamacallit. There it is. I've already claimed it, so I don't have the box. I don't have the ability to get that, check that box anymore. Oh shit, I need to go do my farms real quick too. Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to get them again tonight, so we'll just leave them. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. This is fine. Odalita. Actually, isn't there a hunting quest down in here? From this fucker? That's what I thought. God, I can't tell you how many times I've left this stupid gear on this donkey over here. Yep. That would be it. Okay. So let's grab the matchlock. Oh wait. So let's see here. We got 17 seconds, and then we can hit the foods. Okay, so we want to run the gathering drop rate, life EXP, back attack damage, extra special attack, and crit damage. Oh yeah, and take off the cron meal so that doesn't pop that. The life, go ahead. Oh, you can't run the combat and the life scrolls at the same time? That sucks. We'll go ahead and run at least that. And yeah, so we'll run. Wait, where the fuck's my food buff? Well, I got robbed. Honestly, so you had some wise housekeepers? I do. I would. I honestly don't know what I would pick now in your shoes because I don't know what you already have access to. So just full Tuvala. Then I would go ahead and get the Pen Red Nose armor and call that quits, and then that's over with. The next thing you'll need to get is probably the gloves, but I mean, you've got several free pens that you're going to be able to get a hold of. Excuse you. Yeah, Red Nose is kind of like one of those staple starters. I would also probably suggest the Beg's gloves. And that's just so that you can get a higher accuracy glove than Tuvala. Earlier on. So Excuse you, I did reload. It's kind of like one of the go-to choices to go ahead and get that early on. You don't get tree armor because tree armor has a higher has a higher Caphra's rate. So you don't want to get those. You could go ahead and get muskins for the damage reduction, but honestly, I think, like, at this point where you're at, red nose is fine. Because you're gonna do 2 of the Gentina ones. Those are pretty easy. Oh, did they? Because the last somebody told me they were actually still one was more expensive than the other. So this must have been while I was away. Semi-recent change, then that probably explains why. Because I was going to say, I'd been gone for about 6-7 months, and that hadn't changed, and the last I had heard, which was right before I had left, was they're still, they were still, one over the other. So then I guess it's just, do you want to be a bush or not? And the answer is, do you really want to be a bush? So the tree armor is literally, you just look like a fucking bush. It looks all cool in the small image, but then when you actually see the real thing, it looks like shit. You look like a big fucking bush. Yeah, Cookie Monster. That's a great way to put it. I mean, I have the costume somewhere. Literally, you look like a fucking bush. So yeah, it doesn't matter which one you pick. So AI hadn't picked up on the change yet. So yeah. They're the same now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'd still go ahead and pick the armor, because it's still one of the ones you want to kind of get done first. The Beg's Gloves is slightly more accuracy. It's nice, but you're not, like... You're probably not going to get into super high accuracy shit at your AP. So I wouldn't be seeing you go to Crypt at Tuvala Temi gear, basically. Excuse you. I think they lowered the aggro range of these shadow kitties, because they are not fucking my shit up like they normally would. Normally, I get just fucking a mile from them. They're like, yep, nom. It's time to nom. Then I have to kill shadow kitties, and that's annoying. Shit, I gotta start butchering. We got a lot of bodies on the ground. Is the campsite? Yes, that's what I would definitely do it. If you're gonna pop the campsite on it, using a 50%, that's probably the go-to to use. That is definitely probably the go-to use for the 50% off. It really is. Yep. It's the full package, so you'll be able to have everything on it. You'll have what I have up there. Yep. Yours will just be different because mine's dyed. You'll have to go dye yours whatever color schemes you want. Speaking of, while we're here, let's go ahead and repair. The fuck? Immortal ass deer. I think the last time I like aggressively farmed deer, I was pushing it was the I was cooking. It was the Arihaza meals. Because I needed like 5 trillion fucking red sauce. So that was the last time I like heavily came out here and farmed the shit out of deer. I think I needed like some 100,000, 200,000 red meat to make all the red sauce I needed. So we farmed the shit out of this for several days. The fuck you going? Excuse? Get back over here. Also, I would recommend going down to the Magnus one last time. Like, don't actually teleport, but go down into it. And verify that every single one of those places you have knowledge of. By going up to the thing, clicking on it, but don't teleport, and it should say... It'll ask you either to spend energy, or it's going to tell you to spend 5 million to teleport to the region. Because I just want to make sure you are able to teleport to every region. And the only way you can do that is to go down and talk to all of those things. Because for some reason, a few of them weren't discovered. So, just as a heads up on that, I would suggest go down there. While it's still kind of fresh on your mind, go down there and talk to them all. So the Magnus makes it so I can use the storage in every city from any other storage keeper, basically. Yep. That's what's absolutely OP about it. So you can now stand... Yeah. So you can now stand in Valencia and move stuff in Grana and Devalia. It's literally... And it works with your maids, so if you want to pull something out of Serendia, you can pull it there. Out of Ulakita, you got that. Wagons are for a different thing. Wagons are for other items. And mostly people are using wagons to train horses. So most of the people you see running around in cities that have a wagon attached, they are training a horse. I swore there was one more right here. Dude, did they give these things like Xanax or something? Because they're not like attacking me at all like they used to. So NPCs do go from town to town, and that animation is actually the transport wagons. Like when you send something through transport, that's actually what that animation is those guys going town to town. It plays regardless whether you're transporting something, but that's what they're for. So the NPCs are the transport wagon. Yeah. That was a neat feature they had put in the game a long time ago. If you join a guild and you have you get friends, you can actually see their workers running around on the roads too. Which is pretty neat. Pretty neat little immersive detail as well. So, like, anybody who joins my guild is gonna get to see 150 artisan workers running around. And above it, it says Knight's Worker or something like that. I can't remember the exact phrasing it uses. It's crazy how easy it is to enslave people. You just promise them beer and chicken, and they work for you. I've been running a sweatshop of workers since 2016. All right. So, yeah, good times. I love tuning into that comment. Hell yes. The goblin yearns for the mines. They love it. Yep. They want a diggy hole. Oh, shit. Nope. Literally, you go forth, you find these people, you hire them with the promise of beer and chicken. And they decide to work for you. Also, how you doing, Nightmare Witch? How's it going? There's no way this thing doesn't aggro to me. There he is. I was wondering when I'd get one of you little shits. Yeah, so you actually have to drop the campsite down and then install them onto it. I've been good. Tired, grinding away, trying to get this alchemy run done. And every day that goes by, it gets slightly more daunting. I'm about to make a 500 billion in freaking potions. Oh. Yep. Just getting ready for War of the Roses again. Nice. No, just come up here, click on your campsite, and then you'll just right-click the items into the campsite right here. There may be a quest you have to do, because back in the day, we had to do a quest to use the campsite. They may have removed that. Didn't get in last time, so I got in this week. Nice, congrats.
Oh shit, there's a Nightingale.
Oh shit. Nightingale with a gun. Shooting. I'm out here deer hunting. Like what my ancestries did.
You know what? I felt like I feel them deers trying to run away right now.
Shit.
How big are them deers down there where you're at? Oh yeah, they're dog sized. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's the fucked up part. The white-tailed deer up here, dude, they're huge.
Yeah. I think they just get run over by cars too quickly down here.
Oh, dude. I don't want to tell you about the pain and suffering of hitting deer.
My dad's hit, I think, one in the last, like, 15 years. I haven't hit one.
Well, we have big herds that, kind of roll through up here, so, and they get as, big as, 5-6 feet tall.
Jeez.
Or bigger. And they jump like the 20 feet or 10 feet freaking tall fences and shit. Like it's nothing. It's like, what the hell?
I was probably 12, 14 years old, and I saw deer in the backyard, and there's a 6-foot fucking fence around the whole house. So...
I mean, that's why they have those 20-foot ones in Georgia, by the highway and stuff.
Yes, to prevent them from deciding to...
Some deers. Hell yeah, that's a good time down there, though.
Yeah, we're at Narcon, trying to get some deer blood. Because I'm going to split it up, because I know I can do 2 hours in a row. I just don't think I can carry 2 hours in a row without my main. So...
Yeah, I kind of had to, like, stop and send off at least once with the maid.
Suggestion for 57 and 187 AP. You probably still want to smack... I mean, okay, here's the thing. You're not really at a money spot yet for your target range, so I would be going EXP, which is probably going to be like Helms, Polys, something like that. You know, I just forgot. There's hunting guild quests.
Yes, there is.
120 Firehorn. Let's see if I can get that.
I was just about to say, I wonder how much you could get. I don't really pay attention to how much I get. I feel like I get enough.
Well, we're going to try to push it in 30 minutes. See if I can get 125. If not, I cancel it or I go until I get it. Yeah, I would suggest probably Polys to start getting some money. You'll get some Atanus. Yeah. Until you hit full pen. Once you hit full pen, then I'll tell you to go out to, like, Akhman Temple or some shit like that. But you need to get all pen. But right now, you kind of need to get your stuff leveled up. And if you're going to go out for an hour, I'm going to be real, you can totally do guild quests on your own down there. Especially since you're going to be on a seasonal server.
Yeah, it won't hurt.
Yeah, eventually you will want to get all your gear to pen. So, but I know for you, it's kind of a you're at a weird spot, because you probably don't have all the stones to cleanly do that. That's too close. I'm not even gonna fuck with it.
What's it take to enhance well now?
Uh,
Concentrated?
yeah.
Okay. I'm glad they fixed that.
But going down to polys is going to be good for you. You'll get some EXP. Get on one of the seasonal servers, and you should be able to pop guild quests. If not, hold on. Let me check your perms. Yeah, accept and complete missions.
There you go.
So,
on a different server.
yep, just go do something on a different server other than Balanos 1, and you're good. I mean, polys, you could easily do the 2,500 in an hour. So, start with that, and see how quickly you burn 2,500, because, again, you don't have the kill speed I have. You also don't probably know the area like I do.
Or know the class.
Which is going to be pretty easy.
Oh yeah, it's only gonna take, what, 30 minutes out there to get comfortable. You'll be like, oh, this skill kills stuff.
And we even have a professional witch in chat.
Uh-oh.
So she can drop tips, drop little breadcrumbs there, and be like, yeah, do this. This is like the OP shit.
Crumbs.
Mm-hmm.
Breadcrumbs of knowledge and wisdom.
But I know she's about to jump into War of the Roses, so.
Oop.
I was reading somebody crying on the forums about War of the Roses, and I'm like, listen, I get it. It is kind of fucked, but, like, this is Pearl Abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Because their suggestion was just to make it the 400 on 400 or whatever guild it is thing, instead of having the two highest siege guilds be in it. Because they're like, it's always, on EU, they're saying it's always the same guild winning. It's never, ever any of the other guilds.
Right, which means unfair as fuck.
Yeah. Which means, as long as you're even attempting to do it, you're always getting the loser bracket.
Yeah, that makes it not fun, and you're also not probably getting much rewards.
No, you're not. And that's what they were complaining about.
Because at that point, there's no reason to do it, and I would say stop doing it at that point. Make Pearl Abyss, fucking force them to change it.
Yeah, but the ones that win don't give a shit. They want their free shit.
I mean, they can win all they want, but if they don't have anybody joining the thing, then how can they win anything if there's nobody there to play against? People need to stop doing this shit content until they fix these kind of things. That's as simple as that.
But I like the idea of it just being auto assigned. Just everybody gets in, everybody gets randomly assigned, and may the best win.
Right. I don't understand why it's not like that. Like, what?
Because the whole point of it originally was that it would be the two top siege guilds competing, and then it would allow the other guilds that own nodes to be able to go in and assist. You had to be a node-owning guild.
Setting, right?
Yes.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. In the perfect fantasy setting. But we know that that's not how MMOs work.
Nope. I just saw it commence, so within probably 10 minutes, it'll be over. And that's the thing, it doesn't last long. Like, Cho, I remember when the first one happened, Cho Nation absolutely bulldozed that, and it was over in like 6 minutes.
I feel like that's really quick.
Oh, it was. It was supposed to be like an hour. Like, EU's was like 45, 50 minutes, and they thought that was fast, and then Cho came in and said, hold my beer.
Of course. Leave it up to some Americans to just say, no, we could do it faster.
Lord Cho and his chonies, man.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God, I almost died. Oh, God, I hate this spot.
Orbita?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the good news is it's afternoon, so you're not, like, dealing with night damage.
I mean, when it was nighttime, I died once and lost the 2.8 bill voided crystal earlier.
Ooh.
Thankfully, there's some on the market, so I guess I didn't really care. This still
Yeah,
hurt me.
losing a 2-bill crystal is terrible. Oh yeah, and consoles. Remember how we were shitting on them earlier about Vel?
Yeah.
They don't break crystals when they die in PvP or die in PvE. Swear to God. Yep, they literally do not break crystals when they die. It's in their coding. So console players don't have to deal with crystal breaking.
Must be fucking nice.
Well, they think it's because of how the game plays, and it doesn't quite play the same, so it's statistically better for them to not break crystals, and you're like,
oh, okay.
Uh-huh, and why can't we have that on PC?
I'm not too sure. You know, if they don't want the crystal market to exist, they might as well just do that. Eventually, everyone will have their crystals.
Yep.
And I understand why it's not like that. Because like I just said, I mean, it'd break the crystal market eventually.
Well, I mean, yeah, but on top of that, it's also they couldn't sell their crystal restores.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
Because, I mean, I bought the 3 of them.
I can't, I couldn't, yep.
I bought the 3 extra restores, so I have 6 restores on my account. I've used 1 so far this year, and I don't think I'll really use them anymore. And then I
feel like I spent money on the car that I probably would have. Yep, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I would have bought it. I just.
Yeah, car comes first, man.
There's things that the car demands. Okay, that oil was probably more than that. I feel like.
Probably. It's $20 a restore, I think.
Oh God. No, that the oil change is basically the same amount as 3. It's like $60.
Yeah.
Are they smoking rocks?
Yes, they are.
You know, now I know why I'm a little sad about them damn crystals, but man, that burned me up even more. It kind of burns me up a little bit just knowing that they are that expensive. I wish it wasn't that expensive, man.
Yeah, but yeah, consoles have the whole they can't break crystals thing, and it's. But the game's equally as hard. No, it's not. Shut up.
No.
You can go off yourself as much as you want in a grind spot, intentionally, and your crystals will never break. Now they will still break if you're red. Like that function still exists, but it's just the PvE death stuff.
Yeah. So how does that hurt a normal player? None. It only hurts us when we die and can't, and we have to do many hours to replace that whatever crystal we may have broken.
Yep. One
Why
full
can't
hour
we
is
already
basically
have
one of
it?
those. Is one of those crystals. 1 hour of grinding is one of those crystals. It's
Yeah.
so dumb.
Yeah, it's basically 1 hour. Well, I mean, for some people like us, it's only an hour to get that kind of stuff done, but for others, that could be
Okay, but here's
more
the
than a
thing.
couple
Okay,
hours.
but let's put this in perspective. If you're fucking running around with a 2 billion silver crystal in your inventory and you're grinding like 400 mil an hour at fucking Sawzins or whatever,
Oh yeah, you shouldn't.
you should not be owning 2 billion silver crystals.
No.
Like, I don't care, given to you, donated, streamer told you to pick it up. You shouldn't be running that level of degen crystals if you're making less than 1 billion an hour.
That's true.
Like, you should be able to get that back in an hour or 2 max. The part that sucks is when it's super, okay, so
When
I
it's
got
super
one
sold
in...
out.
Yeah, I got enough in 10 minutes. That's not terrible.
Huh?
I got enough to do the guild quest in 10 minutes.
Nice. Was he able to do the fire horn in 30 minutes?
Oh yeah, no, I mean I did Firehorn in 10 minutes. Out of out of my 30 minutes I had left on my buff, I did it in 10 minutes. So and that's with no bosses or anything like that.
That's pretty damn good, man. Well, that would probably mean you could get the 30 quests done of that really. Free loot time.
Yes-ish. I'm gonna have to offload some stuff. The Guardian doesn't have enough weight to do the full hour. Probably take the meat off, I think is the heavier item than the blood.
I was about to say the meat's probably heavy.
It's also the hides. The hides suck ass too.
That's true. I guess they're gonna be like taking some of the hides off of the thing and then using some of the hides for somewhere else somewhere.
Cause like hides are 10, meats are 0.3, bloods are 10. Holy shit. Okay. Off goes the hides then. So meat is actually weighs less than the fucking blood?
Blood?
What?
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all.
A small itty bitty blood vial weighs more than
meat, one might say.
Huh. Weird.
Maybe my logic meter is broken, but what?
Mine's almost sitting on bullshit, but you know, whatever. Balance.
Balance. Balance, motherfuckers. And apparently the Mewa secession did not get any buffs on that Global Labs.
That's not buffs, but it's
actually nerfs.
Huh?
Technically what happened was a bunch of nerfs.
Wow.
And there's like only one thing that's like good, where the other thing doesn't make no fucking sense. And they only touched Awakening once again, they didn't touch Secession. Fucking makes no sense. They made one or two of the skills use more stamina. Yeah, that's fucking brilliant. Like,
Damn it, Shadow Lion.
Sorry.
Shadow Lion, you fucking piece of shit.
Get him. Don't let him get you. You tell him who's boss.
Get her done. I mean, thankfully, I've killed a bazillion of these things over my time here, and it's not that they're just annoying because they like how they always want to leap around and shit. It's like sit down.
Sit down.
Still not slowing down. I see. No, I'm still working on shit. How's it going, Austin? How goes things for you? Woke up early today, which was like an hour ago. But yeah, that's early. I know your sleep schedule's been completely thrown off, so I assume this is kind of normal. Hunting is Guru 27. We're about to do a 500 billion silver in Harmony Trots in a few weeks. Well, in a week-ish. Yeah, well, it's going to take me a long time to craft this up. There's a mini game going on right now, and they've also changed some of the drop rates for gathering with the gathering treasure now. And no, it's kind of worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's worse, but it's better.
Sideways.
And I'm going to tell you why it's better. The treasure for right now, while it's active, I made 3 billion an hour gathering sap at Caphras. 2 billion and change gathering bloods.
Just from the treasure pieces.
Yeah. Just doing treasure with the treasure pieces in on it.
See, that time I killed him before.
So the treasure item for gathering is the it's the star that allows you to now teleport to your home.
Yeah.
So you know how I do it with the guild manor? You can do that from anywhere now. You don't have to have y'all don't have to have the guild manor to do that.
Y'all.
Yeah. For me specifically, I have no use for it. But if
I don't really have any use for it, man.
But anybody who doesn't own the guild manor, yes, it's 100% useful. It's right now till we got a whole other week after this worth of gathering.
Yeah.
I already burned 2,600-ish energy this morning. I mean, it's just been up a couple days.
Since Thursday.
Yep. And we've burned about a third of our characters' energies. But I'm working on round 3 right now. Once it's complete, I'll probably do one more and maybe go to round 4. But at that point, that's so much energy and so much alchemy I have to craft.
Yeah, literally.
Like, I'm already Last thing was getting was truffles. Oh, you missed. Let me tell you about what you missed. So, 2 weeks ago, they had a farming event for double farming procs. And, one full 10 block of truffles was a little over 1,000 truffles. So with alchemy dropping the truffle, the unknown seed like it's candy, I ended up farming up like 30,000 truffles doing fuck all. But my entire farm was truffles for like nearly the whole thing.
Yeah, all 10 of them.
Yep.
And people are getting like a shit ton of truffles.
Yep. However, with the mini game popping up right now, I'm sure you're doing way better.
Might be doing more than that one was.
Yep, there he is. He's like, I'm in. Say less.
Man, say less. Watch me go grind all the mushrooms.
Yeah, we were in a friendly competition on alchemy level.
New character 62 already.
Nice.
Too fast, too easy. Now she can at least do PvP. The stupid special skill. Stupid fucking thing.
Nice.
Whatever. So the wizard is now, the witch is now something, maybe.
Cool.
I think I should have made a Kunoichi, but they just got a major nerf. Or is going to get a major nerf, apparently.
Where'd that damn thing... Oh, there it is. But yeah, if you click on the tent, it's this slot right here, the star of Nostos. Nostos. And it's the thing. Did you pass me? Let's see here. Alchemy Guru 45. I'm also Guru 3 in trading. I just haven't turned it in yet. Yes.
Stacks are stacking. That's what he's trying to say.
Yep. Peoples are coming. New player here that doesn't PvP, so if I'm not PvPing, is the grind in BDO bad for PvE? No.
No. Nope.
I mean, okay, so here is the real logic that I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you with. In the terms of the grind, you grind to get gear, to get levels, to get power, to do what? To grind better spots, to then do what?
To get better gear to PvP.
Yes. Now, that being said, as a new player, that grind is so long and the game has so much to do in terms of the PvE experience, the overall idea of, you know, the player versus experience, that there are things to do with other players. You have the group content, you have, you know, if you want to go out and sail, if you want to go out and quest, if you want to go out and grind the hardest grind spot, are you going to get in 1 month grinding the best spot in the game? Absolutely not. Unless you're going to open up your pockets and your American Express Black, you're not...
your savings account that from your retirement.
You're not going to go instantly getting to endgame. Now, you'll be able to get really far, and you'll feel like you're getting towards the end game, but you're not going to be at the end. So, that being said, there's still plenty to do. I'll have to show you in a second.
Marathon.
Yeah, yes. If you want to go out and go sailing for whatever reason, go out and go sailing. If you want to go out and gather weeds or hunt with stuff, you do that.
Did they need to do a little bit before sailing because of the whole boat requirement problem?
Yes, but what I'm trying to say is if that's what you want to do, it can be done. There is no linear path.
No.
So what's my gear looking like? Grinding gear is never, or my PvE life skill gear hasn't changed. My accessories and all that other shit, the biggest thing that I knocked out was the Adanya gear. I spent 350 billion in crons trying to just get my helmet rolled over. Which, yeah, billion. But I got it. And it was a dick. It went at pity. It definitely was not a
No, I was supposed to say that's pretty close to fucking pity. Yeah, it's basically pity.
Oh no,
You're only what, 7 away?
It was 43 when it clicked.
Yeah, you're like mine on my helmet. My helmet was literally 44.
I come from WoW and gate the rest every 3 months in WoW, so BDO sounds more my speed. If I want to get stronger, I grind. That doesn't reset. Go from WoW and gate the rest. Yes. So no, you're fine. But yes, that's pretty much what we're kind of getting at is there are time gates. They're limited. There's very few of them.
And they're at the end game.
Yeah, and that's very end. That is at the very end. But for everything you will want to do for the next 6 months, you know,
you're not time gated.
Yeah, 3 to 4 months, you have it. You play at your own pace. The game will reward you along that path.
Make plenty of seasonal characters and play each character. Make trial characters.
Learn about the classes. Yep. Learn about the class. See what you want to do because the next logical question everyone asks me is, "What's the best class to play?" This is not that type of MMO.
No.
And you know, I know it makes some people upset that they don't get the answer they want to hear. But
you basically have to play to the trope of what you're special to.
What do you enjoy playing? What is your power fantasy usually when you play MMOs? To find the closest thing to it. And then you also want to enjoy what you actually like playing.
And you have to remind that there is no power trio here.
Somebody just linked the star. They've already gotten it.
Yeah, no, it's not that hard. If people are selling, if people are making, we'll just say 100 treasure pieces an hour, we'll just say on average, it shouldn't take that long.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trip. Thank you for clearing that up. I'm literally level 30 and it's been a blast. That's awesome. Yeah, get in, play some trial characters, you know, after you've kind of gotten into it, because you never know if you haven't, because playing it is different than just watching somebody play it.
You could find that you may not like holding the shift button all that long.
Yes. The only new life skill close is the bear hunting outfit, which gives you an extra bullet and gives you a an extra bullet, some I think attack speed and hunting EXP.
Yep. Bear necessities.
You walk around as a fuzzy ass bear.
And you'll be singing the song "Simple Bare Necessities." It's simple bare necessities.
Yes. Yes, Altar of Blood has been in the game for a very long time.
But apparently it's kind of bugged too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what Global Labs was saying, that there's some bugs in the arena of whatever the fuck it is.
Solar?
Or not the Arena Solar, but the AOB.
Okay, Altar of Blood.
Yeah, Altar of Blood, there you go.
Still not Guru 36 on hunting, so why not? Yeah, I would consider it. It's not mandatory. I might pick it up for the Guardian. There's a pack right now in the shop for like $15, I think, that has a life book, some teas, the costume selection box, and it'll allow you to get a few.
And believe it or not, the last free costume box they gave out had that in it.
Yep. During the 10th anniversary. All right, we're done. Nice, congrats. Really? You gonna be that big of a cunt and come over here and smack me like that? How dare you?
How dare you?
All right, so let's see what we ended up making. Oh yeah, you wanted to see my gear? Here, I'll put it all on. Yes, this is the main game I play for right now. So
hit the total stat thing.
It's not a typo on my list either.
Nope. That's like mine over here.
46,377 hours currently.
All the hours.
Yep. I feel like every time you come back, you always have a plan, and I'm just lost. Oh, I mean, my plan is really just, to, I'm trying to get pen debos right now. Is the next step in the grind for me. I'm like 2,200. I'll say 2,400 with 400. I burned like 100 energy. All right, so we got 19,284 meat. Wind sparks. I got, where the shit are those? Oh god, shit! I got 914 of those.
Wow.
When did they start dropping those things like that? Bloods. I got 19,134 hides. The useless shit. We got 19,060. Fire horns. 560. Sharps are the 4. I got 4 of those. Gems and all that shit I'll have to look at. Sharps, I got 16. I didn't get any,
That took a little bit longer than... That took a little bit longer than time.
Let's see. Damaged hides, I got 105. I've got 141, and then Supremes, I got 132, 18, 14, and where's the... I got 14 of these. We didn't get any of the fruits. We didn't get any statues. I didn't get any artifacts. No.
Oh, no, you don't get boxes from hunting.
So I made 900 million according to this.
Concentrated?
Oh no, I got 4 gems. I didn't get any concentrated. I got normal gems and 26 Caphras. So yeah, I made just right around 900 million. Well, I mean, here's the thing though. Is there a best server, most populated one once I graduate seasonal?
That part don't matter.
Yeah, it's wherever you want to play or wherever your guild ends up being.
Because you're not like rooted to a server in this game.
Yep. What will matter is what's the base server you're playing on. So are you playing on EU, North America, C, regions like that's gonna matter far more, but not not the actual server. Not like Calpheon 3, Balanos 2, Serendia 4, it's not, none of that's gonna actually end up mattering.
Yeah, no. Won't matter at all, mate. You play where you want to play.
Yep.
Switch servers when you want to switch it. You don't like that server? Screw 'em. I'm going to a different server.
Pretty much.
Every 5 minutes. Oh.
Also pretty much.
Unknown adventurer. It's jackpot, huh? A jerk.
Okay, let's go to the stable keeper.
Well, I think I'm getting faster at killing here.
That's good.
I'm pretty sure of that.
But not Debo. No, I mean that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to get pen Debos. I don't know if I said it wrong. But yeah, no, I'm trying to get pen Debos. Transport. This is going to Calpheon. So it's cheaper for me to get a pen Debo than to attempt to enhance my pen Karazods to Nav. So I'm gonna take the easy route and go that way.
Well, it's easier for you because right now you do make a lot more money trading. So your PvE gear isn't necessarily as important to you.
Mm-hmm.
As in, like, your PvE gear doesn't necessarily make all the moolah.
I mean, it's been the life skill gear is what's really carried a lot of it.
I know.
And that's not even, and that's the best part about it. It's not even really leveled up.
No,
like,
no, your Freon is the same level as my freaking Freon. It's just you're highly skill carried.
Its knowledge is that's really the thing that I think separates the difference with the mastery levels is where you applied it versus where others apply it, and that changes things. Let me go claim this quest up here. But like I can go grind Ethereum Castle. I can make like what 2.5, 3 bill an hour there. Yeah. I'm able to do just about any life skill I want at a professional proficiency. So, I mean, it's like I can go do wherever I want with that. But when I turn the gas up to like what I'm doing right now, we go hard.
Hard in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what you're generating basically similar money per hour, if not more in some cases. And that's not turning it into something.
Mm-hmm. So like here in a week and a half, you will probably see me playing anything but Black Desert, but Black Desert is running. Because I've got now 50 hours in 50 hours alone right now in just whatchamacallit? And just clear liquid reagents and pure powder reagents. That's not counting any of the low levels. That's not counting the bloods. That's not counting the actual expensive elixirs, anything like that. We're looking at like 60 hours. So I've got like 110 hours to 120 hours and probably alchemy. So for a while, we will be doing a lot of the alchemy off stream, and since I'll be trying to get it done, I'll probably shut my trade down because I can't process. Like, the only thing I'll be running are the EXP crates. And I'll probably just do the mushrooms and silver azaleas for a while. I could run the plywood through for one or two things at a almost net loss. I'd make like 3% on the trade. So it would count. It would be something. Wait, why the shit are you not taking me to this stable keeper? But it would be, you know, just a literal, I'm getting something for my money sitting, basically. All right.
Slowly but surely moving the goal forward.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because I need 5 Nav accessories. So now we're going to go gather an hour at a pretty easy and chill place where she won't be dying. Because we tried doing this here earlier, and I was getting absolutely wrecked.
Yeah, it didn't look too good with her. She's better off at doing shit at bear.
I mean, trolls I should be able to do with,
Oh yeah, trolls. Yeah.
if I can't do trolls without, fucking Tuvala gear, I'm gonna be kind of pissed.
And shit, I'm curious if I'll be able to do, you know, Navern Step with Tuvala.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, just the weapons, because...
Oh, 100%.
Well, you won't have the accessories for the power either. And I think Navern Step is like 200 AP needed.
I think the 200's technically for the Griffins. So as long as you're killing the Farinas, I think you're fine.
That's what I'm wondering, you know, because I was gonna try a different character who has just the ball on. And just switch the accessories and the life skill stuff over. But I don't know.
Oh wait, I need to move this down here.
On my main character, that's for sure. But she also has a, you know, sovereign.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. So how you upgrade your Tuvala gear is going to be 2 stages, depending on which side are you on. If you have already gotten all your Tuvala gear plus 15, then you're going to need stones that look like this, which come from getting these stones and 2 black stones. These you'll get through gathering to make it. If you are still in the stage of trying to get whatchamacallit? Okay, then you just need the special time stones, which come from doing that comes from doing general PvE stuff on seasonal servers.
Yeah,
so
seasonal server.
You'll get these time-filled blackstones, I think is what they're called. And you'll want to be using those and slam through stuff. Quests, I believe, certain quests give some stones.
A bunch of it.
Yep.
Maybe as long as you're going through the seasonal rewards, like the seasonal pass, you should get enough material to literally just bump it up.
Yep.
And at a certain point, it'll give you a Pry Awakening, so try not to waste too much time with Awakening Weapon.
Yes.
Just for a heads up. I can't tell you how much times I've did that.
Yeah, not thinking about it.
Yeah,
so you'll click on your black spirit, so you'll press the comma key, you'll come down to an enhancement, you'll click on the armor piece that you need, it'll show up here. Now the cool thing is yes, it will fail, but this stuff is literally designed to just slam stones through it. You don't care about fail stack, building, anything like that for the initial part. You just absolutely ram stones through it till it hits plus 15. Once it hits plus 15, you just move on to the next piece. It's designed to do that.
For real. It's designed to just go kind of through.
Yeah. No problem. Also, just to help out, what server are you on? Are you on North America, EU, C, Russia, MENA, South America, Korea? Yeah, those
Holy
are all.
crap, I got...
North America?
Okay.
If you don't have a guild, I can help you out and get you a guild for you. And then you have guild buffs and all that extra awesome stuff.
Man, I'm excited. I finally got S knowledge at some point for the freaking Titan.
Nice.
Can't believe it. It went from... It must have been the last one I killed, because, yeah. I don't remember seeing his health the last time.
I'm in a guild, but I have no idea if it's good or not for me. I mean, the best part is you're in one. So that's more
Really
what matters.
matter. As long as they're, like, active and doing stuff, that's the main thing.
Yep.
$381 sharps. There's no way that person got 381 sharps in 20 seconds. Unless you're counting just the magical freaking box drops.
I think that's what it is.
Like, what kind of jerk just says, oh yeah, I got 300... Well, you didn't give any context. Sorry, I was reading chat. I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, those chats can be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to read that. My bad. Oh, I'm getting free loot. What am I doing? You're attacking stuff and I shouldn't even be attacking them.
Yeah, so you're gonna need 4 pet. You're gonna need actually 5 pets at some point.
5, yeah.
So, but that's gonna come from a grind that is just RNG based on the central market, or cracking open the wallet. The good news is there's a free pet in the shop right now. Right there.
Yep. And you get free pets for the every seasonal, or for a certain amount of seasonal coins.
Yes, 100% get the pet. Any new player should be going after any pet they can get. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if it fits what they're trying to do or not. Just the idea of getting a pet is big.
Yeah, because you need lots of pets to make the tier 4s. And if you don't want to open up your wallet, $100 every time, I think it was.
Ish.
Then yeah.
So, these time-filled Blackstones are what you're looking for, and they only drop on the seasonal server. Is there a way to auto-feed pets? No. You have to feed them yourselves by clicking on Feed All, put the feed in your inventory, and doing it. If you want your pets to run fast, you have the 3 different modes by right-clicking on the icon. We'll change it over to different loot speeds. So if you want to make them loot faster, you click them over to red.
Yeah. Good times right there. Because there's a lot of lower to mid game spots where you can easily outdo like tier 3 pets.
Mm-hmm.
Which is messed up. The end
Oh no,
game
it is partially a pet level, but it's also their speed. Which speed do you have them on? Agile, slow, or normal? Tier them up by smashing another pet of equal value into them. And that's something you gotta first get past, is you gotta get 5 pets to start.
And it's easier to do it with Wizard Gospies.
No, there's several pet quests in the game to get you, I think, about 5 or 6 pets. But after that, it's Central Market.
Birds and parrots, birds.
Just fucking kill them all.
I didn't buy any of my pets, even from the Central Market. I actually didn't.
So the pets that we're talking about is on somewhere in the suggested. Somewhere in here.
Yeah, it's down. Not too far down the list. It's like literally at the top.
Oh yeah, pets, loyals, companions, right here.
Yeah.
We'll get you some pets. The free pet in here, you got to get the currency. You got to get 700 of it. Basically, 1 full day of playing will get you there. No. That is the fairy, which is a damn troll. So that is this bitch right here.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
There is a method to do it, and there is a specific way to go about getting this little cunt, but,
the easiest way is just save your shit up.
Yes.
Every week you can turn in, something for 10 of them, or 20 of them or something. Trying to think of what it was. The Dark Spirit Screeds, I think.
Yes.
There we go, yeah. You'll be able to get Leia's petals from that. You get a ton of Leia's petals overnight fishing.
Yep.
I think you get a lot of Leia's petals from a certain type of gathering.
Just gathering in general. Drops a bunch of them. Yeah, the new pet is, or the new potion is the Adanya potion. For the Adanya Harmony Draught. From Pass on Pet Box. Probably is a good... if you don't have 5 pets, yes, you need to get pets by any means necessary. If you are a spending person and you are the type of person who will crack their wallet open, then there's probably other things to spend on in that shop, or to spend on in the shop and actually just outright buy your pets. Penguin has for fishing. Penguin is the auto fisher pet. Yes, the hedgehog is the gathering pet. The llama is also the gather. What's the most important thing to gather for what while the mini game event is on? Saps, bloods, and timber to craft stations. I would do saps, bloods at an equal rate, depending on what you're trying to craft. And then do some lumbering so that you can get more logs. But if you're just wanting sheer raw money, literal just hard raw money, gathering or tanning and getting sharps that way is gonna be the best money making way.
Yeah, make your money off of the central market from the sharps while it's still up right now. Because it still could fall in the next couple days and then go back up again. But won't know until after the event how bad the sharps actually are. Right now it just feels good to do it, so.
So the Adanya pot is going to require you to do the Caphras tree sap rotation. Of course I have a rotation. Actually, the quickest way to probably see it is to go to the stream from earlier today. Towards the end, I tried doing it on the Wusa, but the Wusa was getting fucked by the fire ticks, so I couldn't...
Fucking wrecked.
So I couldn't stick to it with her.
No.
And I don't know why either. It was on always use on the potions, so... I did one rotation of it.
5,000 health for
Yeah.
some reason there.
No, I can do it on 3,000 health, but it was... The minigame kept popping up while I was standing in the fire, which was killing me.
Even worse.
So, go out on your main, by the way, and, you'll see me, do it. I go around, I think, twice. But I stopped because, I mean, she was just getting absolutely obliterated. You'll even hear me, like, bitching about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm standing somewhere safe and I'm still getting burned, and I couldn't figure out why.
Ooh, yeah, that's such a smarter thing to do. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
What?
It seems faster, though. So, the golem does, like, a big AoE thing when he's just, about to die at, like, maybe 20% health.
You can't,
And...
barter regular vendors?
Oh, no. Shit.
Barter, as in... Like, the life skill barter? That's exclusively that's a sailing exclusive thing. Then there is trading, which is, another type of thing. All your poly stuff? No, there's no... You just straight vendor that to any normal vendor that can sell. You can't you can't convert that up. Yes, for fish, is part of the trading life skill, which is taking it further distances. And bartering specifically is a sailing life skill, where you transport items from storage to a specific vendor on an island, and they'll take the material for money. Or, well, for another item. I still can't believe if I would have had somebody on this morning, I could have had all the guild quests done today. Like, that actually blows my mind.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Oh, shit. Like, I gained that much fairy powder in 3 hours.
Yeah, it was literally, what, 3,500 or whatever?
I got 5,000.
Or 40, yeah, 4,500, sorry.
No, I got 5,300.
Sorry.
It was like 5,300 when it was done.
Yeah, 5,000, sorry.
But it would have been...
It was enough to do the whole 30.
Yeah, all 30 guild quests in one sitting. Got a single one of those
like
field stones for upgrades. Are you doing stuff on the seasonal server? We have a few. 3, 4.
4.
I've got 4. Counting you, right now.
4 souls.
Killing stuff like crazy. You're on a seasonal character, on a seasonal server, and you're not getting those stones while grinding? Killing mobs? That seems weird.
It should be like every mob.
Yeah.
Any and every mob on seasonal drops that.
Like, make sure you're not on the Olvia servers, and specifically the seasonal, the seasonal novice only, seasonal, any one of these. Honestly, these are going to be better for brand new people. And then don't go there unless you really know what you're doing. So yeah. But still working on trying to get more people in the guild. Slowly recruiting, slowly, you know, going out and posting the messages, seeing what I can get to come back. But the hardest part is that we just don't have enough bodies to be able to do the content that's drawing people to the guild since they killed the guild boss stuff.
Killed?
You have a bunch of time-filled fragments. Time... Yeah, time-filled fragments. These are the stones that you need to level up your gear.
I could have sworn they changed it too, I swear.
These are what you use to level up your gear. Or they've either that, or they've gotten there's another black stone that used to be in the game, the beginner's black no, it's like a beginner's, yeah, something like that.
Oh, beginner, yeah, the beginner stone.
Which those also drop like absolute candy. Oh, hey, somebody just looted a ginseng.
Yeah, I had someone do it on my server not that long ago. Like, motherfucker. I wish I could loot one.
Yes.
I'm also not out there actually doing it.
Yes, I would consume those to go ahead and level up your stats because it's helpful. You can also put them into the storage if you don't feel like using them yet, and you want to make sure you are on the class you want to play. You can just put them in the guild storage.
Yay, free loot time.
Because, like, if we can get, like, 10, 12 people online, we can probably do the, guild,
Actual
boss.
guild missions. Yep.
Well, not even the actual guild missions, but we could actually do the guild bosses. I need to see what the requirements are for T1s.
20 people, maybe?
Yeah. They're still 5-ish bill. You just can't, war hero out like, what people were doing, where they were doing 7 bosses a week. Making about 15 bill a week doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Which ruined guilds for the longest time.
Because people were like mercenarying
Yep.
into guilds.
I lost a guild
that.
member because of them doing that.
Oh shit, I should be using this free time to put away. God dang.
Wasting time.
With freaking storage maids are freaking crucial here at Orbita. Because anytime I've dared to go back to my horse, it's death to the horse. You almost don't have a good time to go back to the horse if you're playing in Orbita. So it's
Okay.
all storage maids. You might as well just use storage maids.
Thankfully, I got 40 of them.
Until unless the area fully resets. But I've ran into issue myself just with my little bullshit amount of weight limit that I'll have to use a storage maid or something before the boss actually spawns. If I'm running Agris, like I am right now. Because I'm not gonna use Agris when I'm doing the gathering and stuff. I don't really care about that right now. So.
No, so I had to get all my sovereign, or not sovereign, my slumbering origins gear to whaling in order to get the Adanya gear.
Good time.
Fun times. Lots of crons. Lots and lots and lots of crons.
Unless you one-tapped your shit like I did on one of them.
I got lucky with a few of, like, the literal only one that screwed me over was the helmet. Everything else actually was pretty chill.
And my chest was 30-something, but my helmet was 44.
No. Whaling is the enhancement, so it's the 4th enhancement of the slumbering set. Yeah, it's Tet.
It's basically Tet. Even though it shows itself as pen, but it's Tet enhancement.
Yeah.
Not to call it.
It's the 4th dot that they add at the bottom.
Yeah. There we go. It's the 4th dot. My aunt she gets confused by that all the time. I'm like, dude, I realize that both of them are pen, but one is silent and the other is bass. It's not the same. She's like, but they look the same. I was like, no, they're not even. Did you even read? She was like, oh, I see that there's a word there. I was like, yep.
That word is the descriptor.
She's like, I usually do read. I was like, apparently not this time. But yeah, that is a fun mistake that the newer players do make.
Mm-hmm.
With that because of the dots.
And then there's also the guild shrines too, which is newer content that has been around for some newer players. I thought about that.
Fair enough.
But right now, the hardest part is just getting people to join. That's probably the thing that is going to be the challenge in order to ramp things up. Because at some point, it gets easier. And I'm assuming it's once you get past that small guild status. Because then there's more people around. I prefer the penguin, but as long as they both have fishing reduction time, it doesn't matter.
Otter. The otter is also one of them that you can get to. I'm not sure if the polar bear was a fishing reduction or not. I think
It's not, it's weight.
Oh yeah, it's weight. Never mind. Let's say I have a polar bear.
Yep.
I don't freaking need it though.
The Adanya gear, yes. Austin's talking about the new black
otter
gear.
and penguin are the same.
Yes, same
As far as
category.
fishing is concerned. That's what I used. I just used otters for when they was given out. Every seasonal back in when seasonals kind of came out, you were able to get like a pet per season. So I went with the otters every season until I
Nice.
got a tier 5, or tier 4. Sorry, a tier 4 otter. So I didn't pay for shit.
Smart.
Man's got to do what he's got to do around here.
That he does.
But they do give out pets for free every now and every now and then you can buy a tier 4 straight out. But it's kind of rare when that particular deal comes
New
along.
back gear? No, the only thing... They've only added in the cooking and alchemy one and the fishing one. They haven't added anything else.
Yeah.
Nothing yet in that aspect.
I mean, the fishing one seems worth it. I don't know about the others.
The cooking one's pretty worth for the mastery and the cooking time for newer players. And then if you're pushing EXP, then the EXP is valuable.
Well, 20 minutes left on my 3rd hour here at Orbita.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna go take this character to go life skilling. Oh no, wait, no, I need to go do my sailing dailies. Take that back.
You have 40 minutes to do that.
Yeah, I know it's screwed now. That's why I was saying, like, I'm basically, like, I'm only gonna go life skill for maybe an hour, and then it's gonna be the sailing dailies. Along with the stupid barters. And hopefully I can find I'm gonna do the ship part barter today. I have a whole bunch of random stuff up.
Nice.
And they did say that they was gonna just open up all the routes for bartering. Instead of having people, like, go through a certain number and then a barter route opens up. I guess that's what the Global Labs was saying. Which would be nice. Not gonna lie. Because if it gives you more routes, then you can, actually make the full amount of money. You just need to work your skill up to get the parlay and barter amounts up or whatever.
I mean, I'm just doing it because I'm out doing it, and I might as well get the fairy powder stuff for it. We don't need, quote unquote, anything. It's just extra money in the pocket, and just to do it to say it's being done. You know, to go ahead and finish out what remaining guild skills are left. And to get some of the storage shit.
That way, when you actually go to craft like some stuff at the guild house, you can actually,
Store it in there. Like, I gotta go put the gear back on the elephants, because I think that's in there.
Yeah, I had that problem for a minute. I had to like take everything because they A, deleted one of my elephants, and then B, took all the parts and put it in my freaking guild storage. And then of course, because they reskilled everything. Freaking jerks.
Yep.
They just had to touch it. Man, I don't care if you've got target locked on me or not. You ain't get me today.
But I mean, if you want to go out and grind, you can go pop the guild grinding EXP ones. If you want to go do the ones for sailing, if you're out sailing, you can do those. If you're out gathering, hunting, whatever, you can do those. There's no you need to do this specific quest or anything like that at this point for what I care about. If you were gonna min-max the EXP, then yes, you need to be doing the sailing quest, but we're past that point, I think, for now.
Who wants to do the sailing one?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you were going to min-max the EXP, you'd want to be doing the sailing one.
Oh yeah. For the guild quest, yep.
When do you guys pop the life skill buffs? I'm pretty consistent on keeping most of it ripped. When I think they're all AFK fishing, I normally don't pop the combat and the lives and the item drop rate buff. But you know, if we get more people on, I'm just gonna keep it ripped on cooldown, pretty much.
Yeah, which means like every 3
4
hours.
4.
Well, it only runs for 3 hours, right?
Yeah, but it's an hour cooldown
Right,
afterwards.
Yeah.
So it's a total of 4 hours.
Man, I was getting fucking put on the. That's the.
The only
got put on the ground.
the only time it's gonna be probably not up is between midnight and 4 a.m. is I think the only time it's not physically up.
Because sleep.
Yeah, that's the time I take a nap.
Recharge the body's batteries.
Ish. I mean, we're getting actually kind of close to 10 members online. Like, we just need a few more. And then I can start doing payouts. Start giving
that's
everybody...
the main reason why I'm wanting to swap my guilds to yours or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
I'm...
It would be better to bring them here, because we already have the higher level guild. Because I've already got a lot more of the shit leveled up. Because I've already got the 100 points spent in the guild rank so that I can have the 100-member guild. I've already got
Right.
all the combat skills leveled up. So the only thing I don't have is just the guild storage. So with yours plus mine, I think we're only like 1 or 2 active members away. I was solo when you quit. The guild bank was looking low from the time you stopped playing. Really? Because it was like 4 bill when I came back. But they also stopped the blood thing, so now you don't have to spend bloods anymore for the skills. You just click it and it's spent. You know, you get.
Go.
Yeah, there's no more blood shit anymore you have to deal with, which is great because that was extra weight.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Absolutely stupid.
And you could have told me I had like 1.5 billion, 2 billion worth of shit on my characters of sea monster shit that I could have sold. If we got like that desperately low. That was also the whole point and why we didn't want anybody to pull the GM. You just stopped collecting. That's fair. But we'll also get support funds as soon as we get 10 members. So we'll start making extra money. We'll start getting extra money a week just for existing.
Which is nice, and that could be split between the members.
Yeah, what I'll end up doing is the people who need it the most are going to get the T10s, and the people who need it the least are going to get the T1s.
The noobs in the guild.
Yep.
Because people like me and you don't need it.
No.
I don't.
If I could,
don't give it to me.
and I will kick all the inactives out, like at that point, because I'm not going to have the payout go to people who just aren't in the guild anymore. So when we hit that stage of payouts, I will kick all my inactives that have been in here for thousands of days. Some of the actual OGs. Poor CPAC.
It's not their fault.
Nope. CPAC got a life. Project stopped dealing with his brother's account. So yeah, I did get Project back for a while. He just recently quit too. Well, just stopped playing.
Yeah, I was supposed to say temporary break.
Which sucked because I worked so hard to get him back. And then all that shit happened over my name. Because he was just about to get geared up to where we could actually grind Toros together.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a fun time.
So.
The Toro grind was a cool time.
But he was just a little under geared for it, so.
Yeah, so it was like kind of painful for him to even try to help you out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a similar problem with one of the friends that I had playing during a similar time. He was trying his best to get up to that level, but he just, you get burnt out if you don't do it right,
Yeah, and Project's one of the an OG guy for me. He's been around since Lords of the Dead was the guild he was in. I knew him on Pirate Island. We leveled our first 60s together. Me and Project go way back. So, and actually, I remember hanging out with him and his cousin. So, so the deal with the name was you and Project had gotten killed at Tremaine Water Park. And I logged on, or I came up one morning and I saw the death counter on my 4 tab. Because on this, or 5-tab, one of these was, at the time, was exclusively to show, you know, kill and deaths on on the guild, and so I took a screenshot of it and took a screenshot of the map showing the 2 skull icons from where y'all had been killed. Then I went over to where y'all were, and you were all in safe zones. You all the in the corner of the map where it shows the name, it was blue. And so I went and I submitted a ticket. And said, hey, look, somebody's exploiting and has found a way to start killing inside the safe zone. And y'all need to look into how he was able to do it. What was the damage that caused them to die? Or what damage was around it? Y'all need to look into this. Well, GM Ataraxian's fuckface messaged me back and was saying, it's not a safe zone, by the way. During Conquest and Siege, it's not a safe zone. And I'm like, you're fucking retarded, and it is. And I said, and I showed him the, I sent another ticket in after that showing the link on their own fucking website that said that Tremaine Water Park was moved to gonna be a safe zone. Was now a safe place, and that PvP couldn't happen. He tries to flex on me that he's been playing the game for 20,000 hours, and I'm like, sit down, son, I've got 45 at the time. And I said, I was there when the reason of why those rules were put down, because I watched the guards be, I said, I know when y'all added the extra guards to keep the red players out from coming in and killing. Then, when that didn't stop them, you had to make it to where it was a safe zone. I was there when it happened. So,
I remember that.
a couple days later, I noticed something odd. One of my Draconia's name looked different on the character log. Then I logged back in and it bugged out. I had a different character name. I'm like, that's weird. So I log out, log back in, and it was still the random ass name. And I'm like, that's odd. So I log out again. And sure enough, my name is actually changed. It was no longer the Goth Mommy Milkers. So I sent in another ticket, and to the GM Ataraxian, I said, or onto that same ticket, and I said, really? You actually banned my name because I called you out on how long y'all have played, and that I actually do probably know more than y'all about certain aspects, and this is what y'all do? And then I realized at that moment, as I was writing it up, they had deleted every character name I owned that was even lightly suggestive. Adosa D's Nuts, gone. Energy Milker's gone. Which was actually a cow, which was actually meant to be for milking, by the way. It was actually to go milk shit. And they had changed, every single one of my names. And I was pissed. And what pissed me off even more is the fact that the name that they went after was my name. If you actually type it in, how it looks, because they said my name was reported to someone for being inappropriate. I said, that's bullshit, and I can prove it. I said, the names of some of these characters y'all pulled have only less than 20 minutes total playtime on them. I said, they have never been seen by players. And I said, most of them are around where nobody has ever been. I showed that I sent a screenshot in of my Dosa having 4 minutes playtime on him, and he was 61 because I time-pieced him. And I said, so it's impossible. I said, this is a GM actively reaching out and changing it. I said, because if this was your bots doing some dumb shit that was sniffing for this, you would have found, or somebody searched and found the other name that was not changed, because I took a photo of the real name through their website. I said, you would have pulled up the actual name, not mine, because mine is spelled with an L in it. And an I. It's misspelled. I said it's actually two. The L is an I.
Mm.
And I went ahead and took a list. I said, so here's the thing. I said, and y'all said, if y'all coming after a name that's just mildly suggestive, actually go find names that are like fish pussy and get rid of it. But I said, obviously, hundreds of players sit around that all day long in Valia, and we're all laughing our ass off at it.
Yeah.
And people are always commenting whenever I type shit, going, oh my god, I love your name. But yet, we're all sitting here laughing at fish pussy sitting there in Valia fishing, and nobody says a damn thing. Nobody's reporting that.
How does that make it make sense, please?
And here's the real salt. They said, yeah, we'll take care of it on the other names. Thanks for reporting those other names. They didn't do shit. That name's still in the game. And that right there, because I have a GM saying that they're going to take care of it, is my loaded gun that I potentially may use to send to their corporate office to say, your GMs abuse their power. If they really fuck with me. And it's also why I'm kind of debating, do I actually want to get in this shit with, from that guy earlier today, submitting a ticket? Because here's the thing. Yes, he technically broke terms of service when he channel hopped and chased me. And continued to do it when I already told him. I said, you got to be careful, dude. This is classified as griefing. And he's like, not my problem. You know.
And you have it on stream, don't you?
Yes, I have it on video. That's the worst part. So, and that's what I warned him. I'm like, dude, I have this on video of you doing this. And
should be like body cam on video recording.
So I kind of want to send in a ticket, but at the same time, I don't want to sit here and get any extra shit thrown my way for me trying to do the right thing over this dumbass shit. So, I'm kind of just sitting here going, this guy, I told him what really was going on, and it is true. You can't do that. That is actually against terms of service. That is a bannable offense by channel hopping, because Toes got in trouble doing that. It's very same thing.
It's very true.
So that is an issue. And you know, I want to be the benefit of the doubt here and be nice and just be like, look, I gave him a warning that this shit is bannable. Don't do it. You know, he didn't chase me a third time, which is why I'm also kind of sitting there going, I think he learned his lesson. And if at least he got the hint that this is actually something that is somewhat frowned upon, and you do need to be kind of careful about doing shit like this. So, I'm kind of in that place where I don't really want to do it because I don't really want to get into it the GMs over some other dumb shit. Because now if I have to go back and go pull all the archive shit of Toes doing the same exact thing, getting banned for it for 7 days, he had a ban for 7 days, and because yes, I get it, it's an open world PvP game, but they drew a line in the sand, the devs did, and said, if you do this, go past this point, this is classified as griefing. And it's if a player is showing the intent to not engage in combat, to actually just keep doing what they're doing, they're going on it, and you're the one doing it, and they channel hop, and they leave, you chase them, is you intending to grief. And that's where they draw the line. So, probably going to give the dude a pass, because I kind of don't want to deal with the GMs.
Right.
So.
Okay, you fucking goddamn sword. I tell you to Go. You need a motherfucking go. Go, you're a motherfucker. I'm 5 more away.
On what?
Oh, my fucking sword.
Oh, damn. You're so close.
It's the only piece that really had pity, like almost hard pity.
That's gross.
It's the only fucking piece.
Yeah, so I have 2 elephant sets. I have 2 sets of elephant gear in here.
Oh, yeah, let me do that while I'm screwing around.
Yes, I've got 2 elephants.
Wrong person.
Okay, so we have that logged. So let's do... Yeah, they're used for guild wars, and sieges. So I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we had all the elephants and shit. You can do it now if you wanted. You don't even need to graduate season. If you just want the help, want the guild buffs, fucking come over here. I'm not gonna sit here and say no to somebody.
Okay.
You can be in season as it is right now. I don't care.
Am I? Okay, I've tried to appoint somebody else in my guild, the master.
Yep.
That's what I should do, right?
So the way you would do it, so you would click appoint position, appoint to master, and it'll tell you
Right.
something. You know, you're gonna lose like half your guild funds and all that shit.
There should be no guild item in the current guild master's bag.
Yes,
What
meaning
does that mean?
any guild item. So the bloods are gone now.
All
So
the guild items need to be taken out.
any guild item in
make
your
somebody else
bag, in your bag. Meaning, if you have any guild sailing shit, if you have any guild materials, any
In my personal bag?
yes, in your personal bag, on anywhere on your characters, if you have anything that has the guild bracket on it, that needs to be in your guild storage. Once you've removed all of that, you can transfer the guild and then leave guild.
Okay, that's.
And that'll
but
be.
I don't get to join right away. That's the problem.
You will have to join in
24 hours.
Yes.
Let me look and see what other guild items are here.
But yeah, I mean, Bloodborne, if you want to head over now, you don't have to graduate. There's no reason for you to want to graduate early.
Guild.
Honestly, stay on seasonal as long as you can until you need to come off of it. Because there is a difference. I'll be real. All right.
You're not wrong.
Like, yes, I can tell you reasons why you want to have a non-seasonal character, but in the initial beginning, there is zero reason. There is zero downside until you are ready to outgrind something like Akhman Temple. If we get you to like Akhman Histria,
or Thornwood Forest, or Tauros.
The best thing to do, Bloodborne, is just pop back in here tomorrow and I'll have you whisper me and I'll send the guild invite. But it's Plot Hunter, but I don't remember if I did the troll bullshit and that's an I or an L in my name. I don't remember. Because I am the absolute fucking giga troll when it comes to naming shit for guilds because of old school war decks, that I would always go in and name my shit with I's and L's to prevent people from decking me. So I don't remember if that's the actual name or if it's an I. I don't know. But just whispering me in game tomorrow once you have the 24-hour cooldown off, or anybody that is wanting to just join that is guildless, just whisper my family name, which is correct.
I actually need to go find your ass in game real quick. That's what I need to go do.
So and I can get y'all in 24 hours. I'll do that. I have a buddy that'll join if that's cool. Yeah, bring friends. I will help educate everyone. Because that's kind of one of the things that I always said, too, on, like, the last hurrah. I will give this one last generation absolutely everything. I will teach y'all everything I have learned over 46,000 hours in this fucking game. Every money-making...
I can do my can. I can do what I can.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Like, I've learned a lot of shit. I know what not to do. I know what to do for a lot of things. There's still new systems that show up, that come up, where y'all tell me about shit that's happened from when I've been gone and corrects my old school mentality, but, you know, I've got some shit to talk about. Alright,
yeah.
Let's see here. We're gonna get one more grind session in. Now, the question is, do I want to do... Let's go do logging. That's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go do an hour. So, Austin, if you're still lurking, I'm gonna show you, if you hadn't found the rotation yet, I'm gonna show you the, I'm gonna do the same sap rotation. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna do lumbering instead. Just getting snowfield sap. Nice. So I'm gonna do the legit lumbering right now. So I'm gonna do that for an hour because I need logs. I want to get some stations made so I can keep those going because I actually want to make all 100 and whatever stations.
Right.
Thanks for
I
all
would
the
just
help.
get it
See you
done
tomorrow.
and
Yeah,
wrap the
Bloodborne.
fuck
Take
up.
care. Look forward to it. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here roughly same time, around 5 p.m., 5:30-ish. Some Mondays, I sometimes tend to get on around 5:45, but by this time tomorrow, I'm on. I'm always on by this time. Alright, so let's grab that. Grab this. Get the gear. Gold key. 30. Usual time I should be getting on is around 12 to 1 a.m. Okay. That works. So you'll probably see me moving around at about 3, 4 in the morning. Also, let's just grab the hunting bag for the extra weight, because fucks it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you might as well use the hunting bag like I do. It don't hurt.
So yeah, I'm a nighttime gym person right now, so after that I'll be on life skill. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to Outer Adania. Oh yeah, and... Ah, son of a bitch. I brought my donkey with me. Motherfucker. Alright, let's get this character over here to... Move character. Go ahead and get you to Hakoven so I can just jump over and fish. Alright, so... Let me get this done, get my horse and buff, and I'll go show the rotation from Sanctuary. And this is you're going to use the same rotation for lumbering, and you're going to use the same rotation for sap. It's the same trees, just are you using your axe or are you using the fluid collector? And fire hurts. Let's just say that fire hurts.
God. Fire sucks. Fire. I need TV for my bunghole.
I am the great Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. The great Cornholio.
Fucking Beavis and Bud do America, bro.
Are you threatening me?
You're threatening me.
Fucking Beavis and Butthead. All right, transport donkey to Commissile because my dumbass brought this fucker with me. Take out. Oh wait, hold on. I need my buff. Choco Milk, come here.
Point position. We'll try this again. Click freaking enter. Cannot delegate a guild master when there's a guild item in the guild storage. What? What are you talking about? I have to get rid of all the items in the guild storage too?
Hold on. Do you have access to that account?
Yeah, yeah.
Just go log on to it and pull all that shit out onto those characters on that account.
Ah, okay.
And that should save everything.
I don't want to do that. Alright, where's the mouse at? There it is. Let me just stretch and get over to the old man's computer. Yep. Back, yeah,
Okay,
the other
so
computer.
here you go. This is where we're going. Any new classes? Other than Seraph, no. Deadeye has been announced, but the Deadeye's brother has been announced, but nothing official yet. All right, so just so you can see where it's at, it's above Zephyros Castle up here at the Garden of Immortality. Yeah. So we're heading over here.
Yeah, wow. The 40s. Oh, shit. I can't. Is it just because it's fishing?
To claim stuff from the guild storage?
Just because I was freaking fishing, it wouldn't let me claim stuff from the storage.
This is the other one. This is the T10 Pegasus. So I've been getting absolutely fucked on trying to get Krogdalo Sanctuary. So currently my AFK Fisher over at Hakoven has my Dine, which I prefer. So the only other T10 I have access to is the Arduinout. Okay, so now install the campsite, repair. Let's get our buffs up. We're not gonna run that. We're gonna run that, turn that off, that's fine, turn that off, turn that off, turn that off.
That should fucking be it. Everything's on her.
Alright. So here's my starting point. Is actually right here on the map. So I'll leave a ping nearby-ish. Alright. So let's turn on the buffs and start the gathering process. Alright. So these are spirit-laden Caphras trees, which are where you're going to get the Caphras sap for, and also the Caphra lumber. They're going to have a rare byproduct called the Caphras essence, which is going to allow you to convert perfumes of courage and deep sea elixirs to elixirs of tenacity and elixirs of envy. The lumber is trade crates, so it's elder tree plywood and Caphras plywood makes a new timber crate. The logs are obviously for cooking stations. So
Alright, all I gotta do is just transfer to your server that you play on.
nice.
And find you kicking around.
Yeah, we got one new crate with Adanya. Still don't have the Commissylvian crate. Still don't have the Valencian crate.
Switch has been made.
Nice. Now, has anybody else left already, or is it just you so far?
Just me right now.
Okay.
It'll eventually be the old one next to me, and then the other person who tends to log on every now and then.
Okay. So I normally wouldn't.
Nothing?
At first I wouldn't recommend the Elder Timber Crate or this Timber Crate specifically, but because the Caphras essence is so vital right now for trying to create the tenacity and the envies, this almost makes it worth more. But as you can see, I am burning, and
There's nothing they need to go for the guild thing.
the Caphras essence, this,
But
takes 10 Caphras essence for one potion. So this is some pretty spicy grinding. So we're going to get our first timber hour in, because I haven't actually done a timber hour and recorded it. What now?
what skills? What guild skills am I losing right now out of not being in a guild right now?
The accuracy, the 5 AP, the DR, the evasion.
Am I gonna notice that on my character? Probably not right now.
If you do Orbita for the next 24 hours, or maybe, but if you do like Ethereum, no, you're overcapped.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna just do Ethereum if I did. But fishing, isn't fishing affected by that?
Yes, because you're gonna lose the +3 fishing. However, most people should be able to get +5 fishing without a guild.
Well, I don't want to use a food overnight though. If I don't have to.
You don't want to use food?
I don't usually use food at all. I don't use anything overnight.
Does the miraculous box not give like +3 on its own?
I think it probably does.
That's worth popping though. If you've got some.
Is there some on the market?
No. That shit's always pre-order.
That's probably why I don't run it yet.
See, I pre-order that shit by the every time I get a 20 pre-order burned, I put up another 20.
I'm just hopelessly dumping silver into weapons.
Okay.
And I'm almost done with the last dumpage.
I'm trying to think if there's an easy way for you to get a few of those.
Other than knowing how to craft them?
You can get the cheap versions and just put them on auto feed. The cheap ones are on the market, but it's not going to be the as good.
Auto feed kind of requires me switching my fairy to that skill.
Oh, you don't have the skill at all.
Nope. I have to
Shit.
switch out the heat stroke and the heat stroke and the
Hypothermia and hyperthermia.
the heat
Yeah,
stroke
okay.
and hypothermia one.
Yeah,
for
that.
it.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
I just haven't yet. I'm scared if I do it, I'm gonna lose a skill that I am liking or using.
No, as long as you're replacing
wait.
that one skill, it's only that one skill that's getting replaced. So the worst thing you do is you lose the hypothermia, which there's no fucking reason for it.
No, I hate that skill.
Like
I don't
we've
even know why it exists.
it because back in the day that was actually pretty good to have the tea and the water popping. Oh yeah, and that's the full rotation, by the way. As soon as we hit the tent, we're done, and we just loop it.
I guess I could run the horses. I have horses to run. I won't worry about it. I might have a fishing buff that might last that long though. Like
Well,
a random one that they gave us.
I was gonna say, for an 8-hour, 10-hour overnight fish, you should.
I should have plenty of them because I think I got like 5 of each of the event items still left for the fishing stuff.
I mean,
use my buff.
if you've got
fucking burnt myself with the damn cigarette. Stupid.
how? If you've got let's see, what would it be? Splat Fisher random outfit could give you one of the fishing level.
I do for 7 days. Yep. I could use that because I have all the suits on my fisher right now, but my main character is technically the one with the fishing outfit.
Okay.
Or with the swimming outfit. Sorry.
Got you.
Because for whatever reason, I just opened it up on her and didn't like really think about it. I should have put it on my fisher.
That's fair.
Whatever. But the fisher, I don't go undersea, or I don't necessarily.
I mean, my guardian wears a premium outfit when she's fishing, so just because I want the durability resistance.
All my characters have full outfits. Only some are missing underwear. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll just use the 7-day. It'll be fine. Because he'll still give me a whole 8 pieces regardless.
Yep.
I have the underwear and the premium awakening.
Yep.
piece.
Yep. Which it shouldn't count underwear personally, but you know that's my grievance.
No, it really shouldn't. It should just be 7 pieces, and that should be okay. The 8th piece should just be for shits and giggles. No, that's not what they did.
Nope.
No, they make us spend the $2 or whatever it is, $3 to get it.
Shit, some of the real underwear is cheaper than the in-game underwear.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not Victoria's Secret, but thank fuck. Man, I would be going broke if it was my girlfriend's bras. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Remember me talking about the M-Cup chick?
Yeah. I don't want to, yep. Nope.
I had to buy her 2 one day because they got so ragged, and I'm like, you're fucking buying new bras. You need absolutely new titty hammocks. It's time.
New titty holders. No, she doesn't
She had
need titty holders. She needs titty hangers.
Oh, I mean, they were titty hammocks,
Hangers
man.
for her titties to fly into.
Okay, let me tell you this. I was not prepared. I was not prepared, okay?
They're like $30 a piece or something.
At a 0.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. Because they have to be specially made. They're not...
Oh.
You can't go into Victoria's Secret and buy an M cup. You have to go to special... You have to go to these special, like, lingerie stores, and they have them. You know, they have much, much, much larger than Victoria's Secret. But I think we walked out of there with the sale they had going on. I think we ended up spending, like, $3.90 on 2 bras.
I mean, that's still not bad, considering that's something that she wears on her skin.
Every day,
Every fucking day.
at least 10 hours a day. But still, the fact, I mean, I sat there and I'm staring down at that number going, holy...
We're like us guys, we're like,
what's the
pack? Like,
what's the Hanes pack cost?
Yeah,
and
what's the Hanes? Yeah, because I go with the Hanes, and it's like 6 of them for like, I don't know, 15.
It's like, okay, which ones support the balls but don't chafe?
Yeah.
No, she's got to get all special measure.
The boys get the air just right.
Yeah, but it ended up being ridiculous, and I'm like, holy shit. Well,
that's funny.
Yeah. No, if she was like a D cup, she could have gone to Victoria's Secret, gotten like a 2 for $40 deal, and it would have been all good. But no. If you get over a F cup, you kind of have to go to these specialty stores. Like Victoria's Secrets has a couple like sexy F cups, but they're not going to be you want to put this on and wear it for 10 hours a day. It goes on for about 15 minutes before you do your magic hands and it falls right off, you know. It's not that type. So it's not that type. So
speaking of Victoria's Secret, now that I remember, I remember having to go in there a lot when I was dating that one chick. Her porn name was Kate Bloom, if you ever wanted
I come in and the first thing I hear is D cup, and small ones are like, us aren't welcome here. It feels bad, leaves. Hey, listen, the Itty Bitty Titty Committee is amazing. Because they can just walk around without fucking bras on. And they look great.
Yep.
Listen, flat-chested girls saves you so much money you have no idea. Because here's the thing. If I dated a flat-chested girl, would I have spent $400 on bras? Fuck no, we wouldn't have. I would buy her all the boy shorts, all the thongs, whatever she wanted at that point. But I'm not spending $400 on fucking titty hammocks.
Titty hammocks.
Oh, they wear bras? I mean, we're not talking push-up bras. Are we? The attempt to push them together? Like, come on, just leave them as they are. They look better that way. For fuck's sake. Than trying to play smush them together to create a gap. It's just not going to happen. Then it just looks like you're trying. And it's like, come on, hon, leave it alone. Looks better without it on. If you're small, you don't need to wear a bra. Yep.
Yeah, I was still gaining 14k an hour at Orbita with Agris.
That was wild.
What's wild?
Her hour, she got 40,000 raw at Darkseekers in 1 hour.
Ooh.
Fucking
Dang.
unheard of.
That's
Like, I got
scary.
30. She
must
had.
have had tide after tide.
Yes.
That's the only way that happens, along with Agris going.
Don't think she had Agris. I think it was just raw dogged.
What?
Because I'm like, I got 17,000 in an hour.
Why am I feeling outclassed right now?
Because Ninja and Asian.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because Ninja, I forgot. Yep.
I had Agris Fever, just not Agris Coins. Okay, never mind. Then that actually makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, I no longer feel inferior. So it's like, I pulled 17, sweating my ass off on Guardian.
Yeah, I haven't done an hour since I've been in Adana.
Oh shit, what am I doing? I need to be fucking doing guild quests.
Yep, so remind me around. Basically this time tomorrow.
Yep.
I need to go find you in game too. Before you log up. Try to find you.
Just whisper my family name. Same as my Twitch name. Saves you the journey of trying to find me. Yeah, 3 bosses, 2 floods in a row. I mean, if you want to come out here, I'm out here in Adanya, out here in the Garden of Immortality. If you want to come try to chase my ass down.
I'm only right down the road. What you talking about?
That's what I was gonna say. You ain't far.
I was literally killing myself in Orbita.
But that 2 floods in a row is fucking awesome. And the fact that you got 2 bosses is even better.
Yeah. Super carried hour.
3 floods, 5 bosses the entire hour. That's awesome.
Super carried. What that 40k add up to?
That roughly is like 2.4 billion.
In the hour?
Yeah. Because I think the trash is roughly a bill and change.
40, 50?
I'd have to go look at what the trash is worth.
It's not like where I'm killing at Orbita where it's 140. Ugh.
Damn, I'm already fucking overweight. Shit. That's with fucking 5,000 weight. Alright, what are we putting?
3 hours.
Let's see here. We'll just, chuck that on there, and if I have to teleport, I'll teleport.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just...
made 8.2. 8.2 in 3 hours at Orbita.
That's nice. You know, just to put this in perspective, just so you could, just so it makes people feel really weird. You made 8.2 at Orbita. Alright?
Not efficient.
I made
3 hours.
7 bill at Bear Riverhead in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Put that in perspective.
Yeah, and you weren't sweating your dick off like I was.
No.
Like I was shaking in my boots every other 10 minutes.
1.8 bill in trash. Okay. That's really good.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd be pretty happy about that because that's, in a lot of cases, that's almost.
That's almost what I
Even though
make at
we know that-
Orbita. Or what I make at
yeah,
Ethereum.
yeah. Just about to say that's pretty close to Ethereum numbers. Even though most of the time we make like what, just a little over 2 bill.
My consistent one is, hold on, I can probably scroll up and grab it. Fucking minigame.
I know I'm consistently pulling just a hair over 2 bill. Ethereum,
Everything at
do it.
Ethereum is 2.6 to 2.8 bill an hour.
Yeah, so we're consistently making just a little bit more.
Yeah. But I mean, we also have like 300 billion more in gear than she's got.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, hell, I'm only 6, 4, 5, somewhere in there. I'm not too far away from.
like, she came over to Ethereum the other day, and I kind of got on her a little bit about it. Because it's like, she's more efficient at Dark Seekers than she is at Ethereum. And Ethereum's gonna definitely kill her right now. Because she doesn't have the Adanya gear too, or even just the whaling, some of the whaling pieces done for DP.
Heralded Kabuas?
No, they're base Kabuas, I think.
Well, I mean, there's that's a good bit of. That's what she should be trying to do right now.
You only need one giant crystal. Like, my Adanya gear is 1 giant, 2 dogged patience, and that's it. The rest is coming from Villa, scrolls, and everything else. Like, I get stunned once whenever I come out of super armor and I'm being dumb. But as long as I'm staying in my super armor, they're not ever stunning me.
Now, Mewa, I basically need the 2 crystals. At least at Orbita. Ethereum, yeah, I can get away with 1.
Well, I'm at 95% resist, so that's just something to throw out there.
Oh, you know, something to piss you off real quick. I can do Ethereum without a potion and with a broken ass with no gloves on, apparently.
Nice.
Without trying.
Main damage abilities
Didn't
are not SA. Okay. See, the Guardian. So the Guardian's got double benefits. The Guardian's basically protected in everything. Because she swings.
They're about to make her more protected.
Because she swings so damn slow. Well, that's in Succession.
Yeah, that's true.
But when I hit my class buff, that's super armor for 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Just free super armor for the whole thing. So in an emergency, I can just pop that and I'm chilling with full super armor.
And you hit Q every now and then and get your plus what, 20 or 38 defense?
DP, yep.
Yeah, and that's a big thing. That's a massive, massive thing.
Because I don't think you've got a Q block on Ninja to DP buff yourself consistently.
No, they do not.
Because I know they've got the swords, but being Succession Ninja, you're not going to be able to even access those.
And on Awakening, you don't get a DP buff like the.
Yeah, they don't have an actual full Q block.
No.
No wonder so many people hate Q block classes.
No, there's only a handful true Q block classes, and like the Valkyrie, the The Guardian.
The
Warrior,
Valkyrie used to be the
so-
worst of them all in terms of how much people hated it, because the Valkyrie was a 360 Q block for the longest time,
Yeah.
where everybody else was 180. But Valkyrie was just like, yeah, I can block shit from behind, not even looking at it.
And then the Draconia.
Yep.
Awakened.
Yep.
Right. Or no, actually, both of them.
Yeah, they both got Q blocks. Because the Succession one is like the Dark Knights and the
Yeah.
Warriors, where they block it up front with their sword.
Oh yeah, doesn't the Dark Knight kind of get something? But she doesn't necessarily get a buff out of it though, right?
I haven't hit that Q block in so long.
Yeah, ninjas don't necessarily. It's different. Dang dog. Ran out of drink too. God damn it. I had to go upstairs and grab more. That's how I ran out of drink. Yeah, I don't know how much more hours I got at 2250. That's 6.5 bill.
Yeah.
So I got 6 more attempts. God damn it.
You're getting closer.
Angry. Yeah, because most of the other things are not that high except for the gloves. Everything else is like well below 2000 right now. Sept is 1880 for the Karazods.
Yep.
But I don't know what the Pen Sovereign is for the offhand. But I know that the Tet Sovereign is 980. Or 960.
I don't think it was
pounds.
too terribly bad.
I just know my offhand basically one tapped itself all the way the fuck up the pen, so.
Very lucky.
Yep. I finished Olvi Academy, switched it to. The second I finished Olvi Academy Combat, I switched my Black Star to a Sovereign, and then I used all the crons that was given, and it just kept on going and going and going and going and going.
Nice.
I was like, okay, I'll take that. And that bumped me up like 12 or whatever AP.
So this is about as deep as I go is over here. But basically we start right there where my horse is at. I run the valley over here. We're going to loop up here. We're going to come up here and around. And we're going to run this loop over here by Zephyros Castle.
Yep, so tonight's the training night. Because I still have the red horses and the one imperial horse that I need to train up.
Ooh, yeah.
I know I'm not gonna get my light piece for the
Oh yeah,
forest
yeah,
path
yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
you know, I could have hopes,
Bet you could,
even though I don't fucking need it.
but it's there.
Yeah, right. If it, you know, I have enough horses laying around, I might get something from all of it.
Shit, I'm about
I
to be
haven't quite
fat.
horse glued them up yet.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to the guild manor, drop this shit off into, so we can calculate it. We'll put it in Adanya.
I should probably go do what you're doing, but on a different server on my main character. And burn her energy at least. And I should probably do the saps
Either,
instead of the wood.
yeah, it really depends on,
Because it looks like there's plenty of pre-order for the essence and the saps.
well, the saps is, sitting on the market, but, the idea is,
Or the lumber. Sorry, the lumber was sitting on pre-order.
yes, and I am definitely one of the owners of those, said pre-orders.
And apparently they're going to be putting Capra lumber into the rotation of bartering.
That means you'll have to spend it to, it'll be a base to,
Yes.
which is terrible.
Terrible. Fucking terrible.
Like, you're already
Like,
taking
to
a,
certain-
you're already making it hard enough, as a timber crate, and you're not going to up the value of that timber crate at all.
Stupid. Absolutely fucking asinine, dude. It's like when you see that stuff, it's like, are you guys sure you actually playtest these things? Because I'm starting to really think that you guys don't playtest it.
Yeah.
And I want to believe that they do. Okay? That's where I'm at with that. But I know fucking damn well that that's not how it seems to be. Especially when it seems like they're just throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks.
At least they're not breaking the spaghetti.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There'd be a lot of angry Italians right now, screaming around the world.
Mm-hmm.
I could just hear it now.
Yep.
It's
Absolutely.
just like us Americans going over there trying to eat something with ketchup on it and calling it spaghetti.
Oh, they would fucking... You'd be, fucking arrested for terrorism. Domestic terrorism over there.
My mom's. Possibly tarred and feathered.
Yes.
They may even come at you with pitchforks and torches. Who knows what else?
Burn you at the stakes for
Broom?
putting ketchup on everything. Go over there and trigger them and buy, get a pizza and eat it with ranch, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Absolutely trigger them. Like bring a ranch packet.
Yep.
Just say fuck it. I'm gonna bring a few to-go packets from McDonald's.
Oh shit, we got the 100 energy proc. Sick.
Easy.
Shit, where was that shit when I was doing herbs? Yeah, he's choking out.
Sorry. Hmm. Now, of
Hello there.
course, the two people who would be joining from my guild probably will not participate in PvP.
That's fine.
They are life skillers
Or the merrier.
with PvE intentions.
Yeah, that's fine. How you doing today,
Mhm.
RNG Grind? Now, node wars are just on the table for those who want to learn how to do them. I mean, at that point, not necessarily
Yeah, I
that,
mean,
because I can't get that sweaty to go like have to node war all the damn time and do shit like that.
no, I would think like once every now and then.
It's more just to go out and have fun and do it.
Yeah,
It's
that's kind of how I feel about it. I mean, sure,
drop
I'd like to
down,
get,
go
like,
out and fuck off on a tier 1 node. But to actually
Yeah.
like say, no, we need to have class metas and you know, you have to be min-maxed. Fucking no.
No,
That's-
I'm not. I would never ever push anybody that hard because to me that's how you make people quit.
Yep. Thinking about starting streaming back up myself. How complicated is your setup? I'm curious if you actually use a green screen. No, actually, this is NVIDIA broadcast. So
Yeah, I was about to say video broadcast.
I've got a 5090 on my computer, so I'm taking full
You need a
advantage.
30. You need a 30 series and above for that.
Yes. But like my setup is basically it's a mic and an interface that's got the to do the audio NVIDIA broadcast, and I'm using if you're on a 4090 you'll be just fine. Meld Studio is what I use for the broadcasting because it's the lightest of all of them. I'm not about that. I'm a life skiller.
A daily payout once in a...
So,
I mean, not that really matters, but
yeah, I mean, no, the idea is more if people want to just go play and go out to Node Wars and see what it's about, because there is more to it than just flag up and kill shit.
correct.
Like, there's some fun shit. Like, I will have to say, some of the more fun evenings were us fucking off, doing dumb shit than it was us actually, like, being super sweat and being, you know, having to zerg balls and, I mean, shit. Me, Project, it was me, Project, I want to say Divios and Ozamir. We jumped in and took down a fort, just us. Because this was back when you could snipe tier 3 nodes pretty easily. Or not Ozamir, Lazio. We went and took out a couple tier 3 nodes, just us. We'd fight like 80 people, and because we all knew what we were doing, we had to play smart. There was definitely some bullshit we had to deal with, but, you know, we could take them out and take one guild out real quick and win the node.
Is it a LL76?
No, it should be 1176.
Because I tried Nightingale 1176, and that is no buenos.
As the family name? Not you sure you weren't whispering the character name?
Yep.
I guess.
tried to add friend.
Well,
Enter
then
the
just
character name you wish to add.
pop over here where I'm at, and
That's why I was like, well, I think I'm gonna have to do what I said originally, man.
I'll probably do that, but not
didn't
the
want
hardcore
to.
stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna ever do hardcore. If somehow magically we get to taking a siege, I think everybody should come be a part of it to come experience that once. But that's a lot of steps we got to get over before we ever get to siege. Because I say that's where
That's
some
a
of my
bunch of
crazy
great
stories come from. Are siege stories.
Alright, what server are you on, sir?
Balanos one.
Okay, I will be there just momentarily.
I'll be probably just up by the fire shit, or through the fire shit by the time I get there. I'm gonna push this for one more 150.
You're just gonna push through the fire and the flames.
Yes, through the fire and flames. I'll carry on. Insert Herman Lee's guitar solos now.
You know what's messed up on Guitar Hero? I was able to 92% that song on Expert.
Holy shit!
Meaning,
you
my
almost
fingers move.
you almost got the achievement.
I know it's so bad. Like I tried for so long to get it higher than that, but man, most of other songs I definitely was able to 99 or 100%.
I mean, that
I
is
had
the
all-
hardest Xbox achievement. Like seriously,
really
1.0 from Gears of War was nothing compared to that.
No. Actually, you know what? There is one song harder than Through the Fire and Flames.
On Guitar Hero 3.
Guitar Hero 2.
Oh. Which one?
Buckethead.
Which Buckethead song was on there? I can't remember. Nottingham Lace?
Nope.
Um,
I'll tell you here in a second. I don't remember the song name. But I remember Buckethead.
I mean, Buckethead's got some wild shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I played them all.
But the more I think about it, are you sure that's harder than Through the Fire and Flames?
Yeah, dude, you should see that. That one was so insane. It was like one of the hardest things because there was a thing that you couldn't. There was a mechanic that you could do that you couldn't do in from 2 to 3. There's a specific mechanic that you had to so what made Through the Fire and Flames easy is if you hold down the pre-ascending color like green, red. Let me turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah, green, red, yellow. So if you're holding down green, you can hold down green and then press every other button and never ever touch green. You know, you're just holding down green. You know, not tapping it. So you could do that with every other thing, depending on how you do it.
Huh.
So you can hold down red and then press yellow, blue, orange, or hold down yellow and do blue and orange, but you can never go back up. So in the later ones, they allowed you to go back up, like a hammer on and a pull off, or a tapping, like on a physical guitar, like a finger tap. So that's kind of how it works. Is it's more like a finger tap. So if you could think about it like that, nothing, before the index finger, one might say, cannot be played or cannot be heard.
Interesting.
So it kind of works like a real guitar. But they didn't have that in Guitar Hero 2, so it made Buckethead Jordan.
Ah, yes, Jordan.
That fucking song was insanely hard to play on Expert. Like, when we first seen that in like 2005, we were like, oh my god, what is this craziness? Yeah.
Gotcha. Jordan, yeah, I remember that song. That's a fucking wild one.
It's freaking nuts.
I don't know. Jordan's a lot shorter
It's
than
short, right?
because
But
the
it's
sustain
it's
issue
a lot of
is
notes.
yeah, but the sustain of having to do through the fire and flames makes that so much more annoying.
It's a long song,
Yeah, it's like 7 minutes long.
and it's solo after blistering solo.
Yeah, all at like 225, 230 beats a minute too.
Yeah. It took me one time. I didn't realize because I was doing something stupid stupid wrong, and I wasn't paying attention to the pattern. A lot of my friends, like, they would have like a rubber band and holding down the green button and just clicking the other buttons to get past the hardest solos. I never did that. I actually slowed the thing down in practice mode and figured out the pattern.
Yeah, I mean that's the only way you'd ever be able to beat that.
Because I've seen people do it the other way, you know, by cheating, you know, kind of one might say.
I
I've
mean,
seen
me
people
and
do it.
Shadow he got like 85, I think, was the best he got,
Look,
like
why is
85.
there so much people on this damn server? What are you doing here? This is why I play on Calpheon, sir. Alright,
People?
let's see where you're at. Yeah, there's a lot of people at the sanctuary.
Oh, it's because Node Wars are gonna be starting up in 30 minutes.
You fucking nut. You're out by Zephyros?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and there's an Infamir buff.
Nope, that's just the Infamir defended their throne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're doing the thrones right now. So Ethereum got a new leader. Nymphomir is defended, so we're waiting on to see if Choice is gonna get. I'm gonna see if Choice is gonna get booted.
I wonder who's gonna try for Choice.
I saw the name pop up. I don't know who it is.
Do 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 roop boop boop do. Do 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 do. Man, I miss playing Guitar Hero. Damn it.
I had Guitar Hero 1, 2, 3, The Beatles, Green Day, and
Nice.
I
had
and several of the paid expansions. I probably spent like $200 on songs.
Oh yeah, I did the same. I had 2, 3, 4, and I had 5. And then I also had Metallica, and I went through like 7 guitars until I figured out how to not break them. So my Aerosmith guitar right behind me was a friend's like discarded guitar that he didn't like because he didn't like the way it looked.
Oh jeez.
And it's like an SG Gibson
Yeah.
type frame, like a Gibson.
Because the normal one was a Gibson Les Paul, was the standard.
Yeah, Les Paul. Yeah. Yeah, it's just an Aerosmith Gibson Les Paul. You bitch with the blessing of Therian.
I mean, at least he's fucking popping it.
Yeah. What a freaking jerk.
Because the other cunt never would pop it. Or would pop it once a day.
Are you in the pool?
I am in the lava. I am in the lava.
In the fucking lava, dude.
I'm on fire!
And fly the fuck around here. You'll never get this. Oh, found you. I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. I'm officially stuck. Go this way, horse. Thank you. Aha.
I have
I
found.
see. Aha. Let me just get a...
Let's see
What the-
here. The fuck? I see the guild invite, but I don't see a friend invite.
guild invite?
There's no way that works. Yeah, you gotta wait a certain amount of time.
I was supposed to say when?
Here, hold on, just do this.
There we go.
There. You just friend that.
Add friend. Bipolar?
That is the character name.
That's not the one I had though, right?
It doesn't matter. It just either one works. I have a new friend. Boom.
Friend. Oh wait, let me give you magical buff.
Oh
Fuck
yeah.
with it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got
wait.
extra shit.
Oh wait, Oh wait, you running on your one horse or what?
Yeah, I've got the Argonaut.
Oh, okay. Oh. Let me see if I can pop you a heal buff real quick. No, that ain't it.
I've only got 7 minutes left.
Is it backwardsy? No.
That's the
Dang,
movement speed
forward.
buff.
So none of those are it. The hell is it actually? Because on the Krogdalo, it's something different.
Oh yeah, and then you spawn the Doom Shadows. You're about to die, by the way.
Oh god. Here, let me
You might want to heal up for a moment.
Oh god, now I'm a dead bitch. There she goes. Horsey. Get back here, Horsey.
Oh shit.
I can't believe it actually kills you. It actually killed me. It's gonna kill me again. 50. There we go. There we go. We're good. 50. We're good. Holy shit. And it broke one of my crystals.
No!
Shit.
Which one did it break?
Can I just be sad for just a little bit?
Is it a 2 billion crystal?
I just hope I have another one.
What is it?
Mm-hmm. Oh god. IV.
Holy
Where's
shit.
it at? Okay, I think I could buy another one. Glorious Falcon Red. We're good.
Holy shit. That's painful.
It's still suffering because guess what?
They're 2 bill.
No. Actually, no, I can't afford it. We're good. We're good. 600. I'll just have just enough. Good. We're good here. Oh, hang on. What the? Who the? Why the? How the?
Little love tap.
I felt the pain. Is there any more of those
Holy
things?
shit, that took 3,000 karma just for a love tap? The fuck is this
Really?
game?
Seriously.
Like 3,000 just to tap somebody? The hell is that shit
Yeah.
about?
I feel like that's wrong. Oh, dude, how do you make a crystal gem of void? Oh, fuck you get that from?
Oh, the Gems of Void? You gotta pre-order those. That's from Sakraya.
Oh, cool. Damn.
It's 150, or no, it's 1.5 bill.
Oh, I guess that's not so bad. I can't believe that damn fire killed my ass.
It don't play around.
It killed me with my with 8,000 damn health.
That's the wild part. Like, is your autopot not just, like, ticking away?
Well, you know, it would help if I actually have a, you know, the nicer one. You know, my miraculous cheer is only a 4, not a 5.
I mean, still that should be, you would think, enough.
You would think, but it ain't enough, man. I had to use a horse buff to keep me alive right there.
That's fucking wild.
That's nutty, dude.
Like, I don't try to stand in that shit long, that's for sure.
Oh, and you're also on a. Are you on your wizard?
No, I'm on the, Seraph.
Oh.
I guess you missed the whole level 66 thing sitting next to my name.
Nope. Yep. Wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, I'm here. Killing off a Kublai quest or chest.
There's knowledge over here, too, if you haven't run this.
I did see one down there. Is there
There's-
one right by you?
Yeah, there's one right here on this, and there's one somewhere over here.
Let me see. I think I got that one.
Because there's one on this tree, and then there's one on this tree over here.
What the? Not seeing on that one. Oh, I see it. This tree. Found it.
Nice. All right, we're almost done. We got
Alright.
1 minute.
Wow, he's popping that that Tenebrum blessing quite a bit.
That's Tenebrum just got the castle, and then the guy popped the buff.
Oh, I was like, that was kind of quick.
The fuck?
Uh,
This tree's dead.
I say, what? You don't want to ride the extra doom around?
I mean, I could ride the extra doom around. But I'm already at basically hard capped spawn rate, so going any faster is gonna fuck me over. But I can go fast for whatever the HP. I think they say you can run it from almost from Valencia to Altanova before it dies.
Wow.
13 seconds.
Oh, you're meaning like the actual the extra horse that spawned? That's
Yeah,
how
the-
long they last?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd be actually happy with that because like in the Node Wars or something like that, the Doom horses do damage.
Yeah, they're worth for that.
That's what I say. That's kind of their main purpose, technically, is
Yeah.
PvP. I know when I got that was like my second horse. I know once I got the Doom, I never got flagged on ever again because anybody who tried would just get thrown off their horse.
Yeah.
And I would just run away laughing.
Oh.
While doing my skills on the horse and then run away.
Nice. All right,
I used to kill
let's.
people that way, man. What the hell?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sad that they took horse skills away, or doing skills off the back of the horse.
Yeah.
Makes
Okay.
no sense.
Let's log this hour and see what we get. We did timber. Let's create a spot, create new spot. Timber, and this is going to be Caphras. What do they call it? Caphras tree timber.
Timber, yeah.
All right, so Caphras tree timber.
God, dude, there's so much people on this fucking server, dude. What any fuck?
It's actually not a lot of people on this, to believe it or not.
I'm used to my server where there's like, it's barren. Very barren. Clearly more barren than this one.
All right, logs. Now we're gonna go grab the red tree lump, old tree bark, monk's branch, spirit leaf, and then red or bloody tree knot. Bloody tree knot. Then we're gonna do black gem fragment, sharp. I'm gonna go ahead and put Caphras in there. Caphras essence needs to be moved up. Dormant fairy's breath, fairy powder, fruit, trace, Leela's, this petal, treasure, gold key, then the, what do they call this? Withered wood chip?
Yeah.
Withered wood chip. Artifacts. Any artifact. Imperfect stone.
Oh, fuck. Just in here freaking sailing without the stupid. Now we're good. Sail.
Okay,
Edinburgh. Ilia.
Alright, so let's see here. Weird, because they don't have they have the Caphras sap spot, but they don't have the actual they didn't have the logs. Okay, so we got Adanya, we had 16,070, we had planks 557, Caphras essence, 189. Logs, we got 15901. Red tree lumps, 100587. Old tree bark, 1410. 1191 on Spirit Leaf. Bloody Tree Knot, 1375. I got 2 gem fragments, 237 of the sharps. We got Caphras I'll get in a second. Powder, we got 1450 and 900 of that. I got the wrong fruit, so I'm gonna have to go fix that. 124. Lilo's Petal is 3. I need to get the right key in just a second. I need to get what they call it. It's a treasure chest of some sort.
One?
47. I didn't get any artifacts, and I got 4 of those. 1.7 bill so far. I still need to add Caphras, and which was 152. 2 billion an hour just chopping the logs here.
I am.
If we don't tax the logs, we don't tax the plywood, we don't tax the spirit essence at 1.1. We don't tax the logs. We don't tax the tree bark or the roots. We don't tax the whatchamacallit. The traces, because we keep those. We made 2.1 billion. So that's not too shabby.
We're good.
All right, let me fix the
That's a
list.
happy hour. Did you remind yourself to paint happy trees while doing that?
I painted happy trees. All right,
man.
Let's see here. Fruit of nature. And then
with all that freaking sap, you can paint some kind of tree. Dang, where'd you get that aquarium, dude?
that was from the Valentine's. Was from the Valentine's
Event?
not event, but the for paid furniture. Mysterious crystal chest is what it's called, and I also need to add the wand crystal to it as well.
You got one?
No, I just need to add it to the custom creation. Wand
Okay.
crystal of life. Gin, because I know it exists. Ginseng, why not? And MYS, mysterious mystical chest. There we go. And then I can delete the gold key. Edit spot. Okay. Edit. Hold on, I need to refresh this page for it to work. Okay, edit this. We got fruits, 49, and we got 2 chests. All right, cool, done. Yeah, not too shabby of an hour. So, that's pretty much all she wrote for today. We've put in some serious grind time and stuff. Let's pop a couple chests and then we'll call it quits, because why not? So we should have, yep, we earned enough on our own without even doing events to buy the 15 chests here. So
Nice. I hope you earn enough crowns to do something.
let's
with
see.
weapons.
Yeah, let's see what RNGesus decides to give me. Magical shards, 300 cronstones, 300 cronstones, 300 cronstones, Caphras, crons,
Leave you.
crons, gold box,
That's crazy.
crons.
Fucking crazy. You're crazy hitting that automatic, I think. You're just crazy for that.
Eh. And then I got 500 million from that, so...
Eh.
25,000
How much
crons.
crime?
25,000 crons. And then I got a mysterious energy box. Wait, no, that's what I claimed. Okay, cool.
2,500?
I have 25,000 crons, so I got, let's see here, 4. There's 1,000, 2,000. I got about 4,000 crons, 5,000 crons from that.
Damn.
Yeah, this started on Wednesday or Thursday. So it's got plenty of time to grind it out. Actually, I need to go put this in my storage.
You got until like May 26 or May 27.
Actually, fucking 5 head.
Basically 2 weeks.
Just TP to the sanctuary. I've got 297 maps on me.
The maps. Thanks, Mysterious Ore event.
Yeah, you just missed out, Austin, on that event. That was fucking disgusting.
Wrong.
The mysterious ore event chest and the this mysterious ore event and this chest that they were giving out was fucking wild amount of shit. So for every hour you were grinding, you were earning these mysterious ores. But because they fucked up and bugged the shit out of them, Star's End... Yeah, and boxes. Star's End ended up getting a lot more of the...
And Jade Starlight.
And Jade Starlight. Ended up getting a lot more of the drops than anywhere else.
Ores, yeah.
And what this ended up doing is... It caused everyone, well, everybody else wasn't getting as much. So what they said is they're going to bring everybody up to what they were getting at the Star's End at those other regions. But those things were giving out magical shards out the ass. They were giving out rough stone. I got 100 station. Yeah, Caphras stones, sharps. Cron stones, cron boxes. I mean, it was kind of wild.
Oh yeah, crons.
Yep. It was pumping out some shit, to say the least. So
Noted.
that was a kind of a wild event. But anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. We will be back tomorrow evening, and we're going to jump into more grinding. Gonna be looking at tomorrow we're gonna probably do more bloods, try to get those finished caught out. There should be still a shit ton of them on the market. It did crash the market for real. So, you should have.
Wait, there isn't that much shards on the market, but there's plenty of the sealed blacks.
Yeah. So you should be able to get a hold of that pretty easily. But yeah.
And they're a lot cheaper than they was.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Yep. Absolutely. So, yeah. Tomorrow, more grinding. We'll knock more of this out, and I'll get a better overview of where things are before I go to dinner, and then, just at the rough look, Trolls is gonna we'll go after Trolls. I need to actually see where we are with deer. We may do wolves tomorrow. We might do foxes tomorrow. But we'll be somewhere in that range. So, for sure we'll do Trolls. Probably do an hour of hunting at wolves. And then after that, we'll see where we are in time. So, enjoy y'all's evenings. It's been fun. Hope y'all have a great rest of your night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.